We have to talk. We have to talk. It is early, it's mid-February, and I have been struggling to get up in the mornings. I work from home more often than not, so it is extremely tempting for me to just kind of roll out of bed, do the very bare minimum to look presentable, and start my working day. And that's just not me. At my core, I am a morning person, but I just can't seem to get up at the moment. And it has been since Christmas. So it's now been about 6 weeks of me struggling to get up in the mornings. And I thought, how can I fix this? If you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you might remember, I think back in May, I did a video that was waking up early to get more reading in, something like that. It was probably titled a little bit better than that. And it was so effective that for the rest of the year, I got up early when I was working from home. The rest of the year. How many months is that? 12 minus 5. Do you do the math? Because I can't. For 7 months, I did the maths. I consistently woke up early when I was working from home to get some reading in, to get ready for the day, to make a cup of coffee, to have breakfast, all of the things that bring me joy, happiness, and peace. And I haven't been doing them for 6 weeks now. And it's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. And so the only way that I know how to make myself do this, if it's for you guys, if it's for a purpose of a video, I will do almost anything. See reading the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy plus The Hobbit plus watching all of the films. I wouldn't have done that if it wasn't for a video. So here we are. I am going to wake up early, at least on the days where I'm working from home, because on the days where I go into the office, I have to get up so early anyway because I commute. So it's not feasible for me to get up even earlier to do some reading because it would be the dead of night. So on my days where I am working from home, I am going to get up early. And not just like 10 minutes early like I have been doing. Early. I've been setting my alarm for 6:15 and I snooze it until like 25 past, which is normal. I allow myself one snooze, and then at 6:25, I turn the alarm off. I turn the whole thing off, and I'm like, I will let nature wake me up, and nature wakes me up rudely like 5-10 minutes before I have to actually be at my desk working and in the frame of mind to work. My job is quite demanding, and it's very people focused, and it requires a lot of concentration and being awake, most of all. So I really need to get my shit together. I don't care what I do in life, as long as I'm doing a good job of it. Do you know what I mean? I could do literally any job, and as long as I'm good at it and I'm doing a good job, that's all I care about. Literally all I care about. And I think that getting up early, making sure that I am relaxed and happy and in a frame of mind where I'm ready to work for the whole day is going to be good for me. Anyway, wish me luck, let's go.
I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our two arms. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see.
It is midday, and I have been awake for quite a lot of hours. I managed to get up at 6:30. I set my alarm for 6:12 and 6:22, something like that. And for a second, I contemplated shutting it off and ignoring it. And then I was like, no. First of all, think of how much of the Essex Serpent you can read if you get up now. And second of all, I wanted to say, do it for the vine. Do it for the vine. But that's not very topical referencey anymore, is it? Do it for the tubes. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Nope. I'm doing it for you. There you go. And I did it. And I got up. I made a coffee. I think I took a little clip at like 6:40 or something. And I read for an hour and then got ready. So I sat down at my desk, fully ready, well rested, kind of, with 2 coffees in my system. And I feel okay about it. But we are not just dragging my butt out of bed for one day. We are trying to build or rebuild a habit. So I need to be consistent and I need to get up tomorrow. I think that's the key. I think the second day will be the hardest. The first day, this is like a novelty, you know? I'm like, oh, I'm getting up, I'm so quirky. But the second day is when shit's gonna hit the fan. I'm gonna be so tired. I'm going to the gym tonight as well, so I'm gonna be extra tired tomorrow morning. But I am getting up at 6:30. I'm getting up, even if I only read for 45 minutes. Wish me luck.
Hey, how's it been? It's been a while since we last spoke. You broke my heart and left me hanging. Hey, how you been? It's been a while. I see you go to new clothes on and changed your hairstyle. You look good and go, but why do I still hurt when I see your feet? Hurt when someone mentions your name. Hurt when I pass by your old place. It's been a year, a lot has changed since then. I made new friends, I got a new pet. You wouldn't believe it. I've been on and on, but why do I still hurt when I'm driving and I'm lost again? Hurt when I'm sick and you're not here. Hurt when you seem like you're just fine without me. Oh, I'm not trying to get you back. Oh, I know we're better when we're not together. Sometimes I think of all the things that could have been different when we were in love. Hurt when I see your feet. Hurt when someone mentions your name. Hurt when I pass by your old place. Hurt when I'm driving and I'm lost again. Hurt when I'm sick and you're not here. Hurt when you seem like you're just fine without me.
So as you will know, I started my waking up early challenge in February. And it's now March. And I completed, what was it, 2 days, maybe 3 days? But it was not my fault. No, not to make excuses, it really wasn't my fault. It did all go royally tits up. I got sick in February and couldn't even work on some days, let alone wake up extra early to read. So whilst quite a bit of reading still got done because I couldn't look at screens for a long time, I had the worst migraine. That's dramatic, not the worst migraine, just a persistent headache. I could at least listen to an audiobook every now and then. So I did still get quite a lot of reading done, but I did not wake up early. So we continue. This video does not end until I have recreated this habit. So I woke up early this morning. So it is the 5th of March. I woke up early again this morning and got some reading done, as you will have seen. There was just a big gap in between day 2/3. What day was I on? And whatever day this is. But I haven't failed completely yet. There is no failing unless I stop trying, right? We're getting philosophical. So I'm going to continue to try and see if I can still create this habit. I'm going to get up early again tomorrow and the day after. We'll see. So this video might go out in June. I don't know. I'm trying. I am but a human trying. So dramatic. The waking up early has made me a little more intense this morning than I usually would be. I did have a colossal sized coffee, as you will have seen, and now I feel like my insides are fizzy. Or am I manic? Is it mental illness or is it caffeine? We'll never know. Love you, bye.
I've never been to this part of town. Everyone's dressed up here, but looks so down. Lost in a room where my shadow drowns. So glad I found you there in the crowd. All I wanted was a little connection, but they only care for their own reflection. I tried to blend in, but I'll never be like them. Out here, I'm someone else. Honey, all their eyes just taste so sweet. Honestly, don't believe a thing they say. So tired of the games. It's not real, it's just pretend. Honey, all their lies just taste so sweet. Concrete jungle where dreams are sold. But your lips are worth more than gold. We don't fit in here 'cause we're too broke. Thank God I found you there in the smoke. All I wanted was a little affection, but they only care for their own reflection. I tried to blend in, but I can't fake it. I don't wanna be someone else. Honey, all their lies just taste so sweet.
We have come back swinging from our illness in February. I woke up early again this morning. It gave me a slight idea about a video I can do in the next coming months where I wake up with the sun maybe, because that's going to start happening earlier and earlier now. And I think I could probably push myself a little further. The key is just to go to bed early. I know that that sounds real obvious, but that is the key. Because on the days where I get to bed by 10, half 10, waking up at 6:15 is easy peasy. And I think I could probably push myself to do a little bit earlier. I did check what the sunrise would be come kind of May time, but it's like 5:30 and I don't, could I? I don't know. Could I do that? Maybe I could do that. We'll try. But anyway, that's not this video. This video is just waking up early. And I'm aiming for, I set my alarm for 6:15. I kind of faff around a little bit. Then I actually get out of bed and get ready to read at 6:30. It's massively helping me get through my TBR shelf challenge, because that's what I actually came to talk about, because we've just had the weekend and then I had a day in the office and I've just got no reading done. It was a really busy weekend. Even though I had book club, I think I maybe read 20 pages, and I calculated using a spreadsheet, naturally, that I need to read 80 pages a day until the end of June if I'm going to complete my TBR shelf challenge. Okay, and so there's a little bit of wiggle room, because some days I just have a really good reading day and I can easily read 100 pages. And that obviously then helps the days like Saturday, Sunday, Monday that I just had, where I read next to nothing. And usually in the evenings where I go to the gym, I can put my audiobook in and that still counts towards pages being read, but I am super into swimming at the moment and I can't take my headphones. Can I take my headphones in the pool? That feels risky. I think AirPods might be splash proof, but probably not dunk in a swimming pool proof, so we're not going to do that. But that means that I am getting no reading done whilst I'm at the gym, which was where I was getting at least an hour in of audiobook listening. So that set me back a little bit, but I didn't come here to be negative, I came here to be positive and say that this morning I woke up early, I was downstairs on the sofa with a coffee, reading by 6:30 and ish, give or take a few minutes maybe, and I got so many pages read. Especially when I just focus, like the morning is such a good time to just focus. Spencer's still asleep, I can just sit there and read. I've learned that the best way is to have nothing on the TV. I mean, I can have like an ambience thing, but no, sometimes I would catch up on YouTube and just like have it in the background, but no, too distracting. We are focused. We are taking this challenge to the extreme. Do I take things a little too far? I promise I'm having fun, okay? I promise I'm still having fun. I promise. I'm so intense, it's so unnecessary. Oh, I'm having a good time, okay? I'm not tired. I had a nice coffee. I've had plenty of sleep. Don't worry about me. We're gonna get that TBR shelf completed. Okay, bye.
No one ever knows where we're heading, where the story goes. You just gotta hold on to your path. What feels right in your heart and your soul. I know you always wanna do what's right. I know you rather wanna flight than fight. But every now and then you gotta pause. Ask yourself, is this right? Stand your ground. You say, I wanna be the hero. No one ever knows where we heading, where the story goes. I just gotta hold on to my path. What feels right in my heart and my soul.
Day on day 7 of waking up early to read more, and I am feeling fresh. I can't believe I managed to achieve this. Even with the blip of feeling so unwell in February, we are still here, and I know that there is science behind how long it takes to create a habit, but for me, achieving 7 days, whilst not consecutive because they never will be for me as I've explained previously, I feel like I have recreated my habit. I'm now excited to get up in the mornings and read. I do think it is helping massively that we are heading into spring and I am waking up when it is daylight. That is really helping me. I wonder whether maybe the getting up early to read is just so difficult in January because it's January. And maybe that's why I struggled so much. I don't know. Not making excuses for myself, but the weather has a big power over oneself. Anyway, I've very much enjoyed waking up early to read. It has made a very big impact on not only my mental well-being, but also my preparation for work, how I feel about the entire day ahead, and also, probably more important than work and my mental well-being, is my TBR shelf challenge. Jess. It has been really helpful to be reading for an extra hour a day, and I'm seeing it by the page numbers just increasing and increasing and increasing. I think that we might be able to complete this challenge by the end of June. I think I've got this. So it has been very helpful and I will definitely be continuing. As I mentioned in a previous clip, I'm very interested to try waking up when the sun wakes up sort of thing. So as the sun rises each day, I set my alarm for that exact time. We are now mid-March and I think the sun now rises at 6 a.m, like almost bang on. So depending on how long it takes me to do this challenge, we could be waking up at like 5. But as I said previously, the key is just going to bed early. There's no reason why I can't be going to bed at 10:30. I'm just faffing. I don't need to faff, I just need to go to sleep. And then I can get up early. I think I've cracked the code. We'll see how the next challenge goes. But for now, thank you so much for watching. If you have any recommendations for other challenges that you think that I'd be able to do, or you'd like to see me try, because I could fail, I respect that. Let me know in the comments down below, but otherwise, I will catch you in a video very, very soon. Bye.